Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my newest accessories. If this is your first time here, my name's Brenda. This channel is about personal style. The things that we buy, but more so how we put them together, how we feel when we're wearing them, and how we want to use them as our own personal art. So today I have some accessories in that I want to show you. I have some that were gifted to me, and then I have some shoes that I purchased as well. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start with shoes because they're closest to me. I have two pairs that I purchased from them. As much as I love a high heel, they just don't like me anymore. And so I have to put comfort first, but that doesn't mean I want to compromise on style. So Naturalizer is one of the companies that I have found that strikes a good balance between the two, where they provide shoes that are fashionable but also comfortable. So the first pair is this slingback, which gives Chanel vibes. And if you're not familiar with the Chanel shoe, Coco Chanel actually created her version of this shoe, or originated this shoe, back in 1957, and it continues to be one of the staples as part of their collections. But if you don't have the finances or the inclination to purchase those shoes, I think these are a really good alternative. I like that in addition to the styling, Naturalizer specializes in comfort and providing some additional support. If you're someone like me that has flat feet, a flatter shoe can actually make your foot hurt. And so these have a nice bit of arch support, and they also have a layer of comfort in there as well. I love the color. The gold is a good neutral, so it will go with any number of looks. And this shoe is currently on sale, and it actually comes in several other options, including a silver. So if you want a cooler type of metallic, you can have that as well. The second pair is actually more of a trendy shoe, the Ballet Flat to be specific. And I have not worn a Ballet Flat in decades. Wearing a larger size, I actually wear a size 10. Having a flat shoe doesn't provide the best visual, we'll say. In going through my shoes, switching over the seasons, I noticed that I really didn't have a lot of color. And so I wanted to try a pop of color. And with this trend popping up, I thought, why not give it a try? So I picked up this Ballet Flat styled shoe. So it's actually kind of 2-in-1. It's a Ballet Flat in the front, but then it's a sandal / slingback in the back. And I prefer a slingback because it gives me a little more room versus a totally closed-in shoe. And it also breaks up the foot as well with this strap over the top. So you've got something similar to a Mary Jane, and then you have this strap that comes around the heel. So again, it's going to break up the foot. This shoe also has some additional support to it, and it is currently on sale, and it comes in multiple colors as well. All right, next up will be bags. So I have 3 bags from the Butterfly Villa. It's a small business. It is owned and operated by a woman of color, and I'm really excited to share these pieces with you. I've actually known the owner, Janice, since early 2020. She was one of the first people that actually reached out to me and offered to gift me one of her pieces, and we've just continued to work together since, and I'm really happy to share her work with you today. So first piece is this bag. I love the shape of it. I love the fabric. It actually has animal prints embedded into it, and I happen to love an animal print. What I also like about this bag is that it's functional in addition to being fashionable. There is this zippered area where you can put in your wallet, your phone, your keys, some other items that you need to carry with you. I would carry this typically if I'm going out and about during the day, if I'm meeting someone to lunch, or if I'm taking myself to lunch. And I think it would look really cute with jeans, and I really like it. Next up is the same bag, but in a different fabrication. And this is more of, I feel like more of a nighttime kind of bag. I actually carried this bag when I went to a Chicago fashion event, and I like it because it's more dressed up, if you will. And not only does it have this really cool fabrication, but it has this additional sparkle and shine. And then the bow, I think, is a nice detail as well. So it's really cute. It's easily carried. You can throw it over your wrist as well. Next up is this top handle bag, which is reminiscent of maybe the Kaale bag, but I love not only the sophisticated look of it, the vintage kind of vibe, but I love this bright color. It's perfect for summer. Yellow is one of my favorite colors. And then I also like the texture of it. It comes with a strap that you can use and convert it to a shoulder bag or even crossbody. And there's plenty of room in it for the things that you need to carry. I'm looking forward to all of these bags being in heavy rotation this summer into the fall. Last but not least are hats. Now, hats are something that I really don't have a lot of. For a long time, I said I just don't have a hat head. I think there's some people that really do have heads that are really perfect for hats, but I met a woman and her husband earlier this year. The name of the company is Suzette Couture, and they actually hand make hats. And so I have 3 that I want to show to you. So there are 2 that are more of a fedora style. You can see this hat is made from a woven material, and then it also has a variety of colors, which means it can go with denim jeans or it can go with white linen. You can also see this individual detail here as well, which makes it unique. And the great thing about working with small businesses, you can often have items customized exactly to your liking. I have another fedora here out of the same weave, but it's a little bit darker. And so this weave actually is a pattern in itself, which of course I love. But this one has camo, which is one of my favorite prints that I treat as a neutral. And what I really like about this one is that it has the camo, but then it's in a rosette type of detailing. So you really have that contrast between like hard and soft, masculine, feminine. And you can see also here, there's a slight coloration. And it also has this gold, these gold studs here, which adds just a little bit of shine, which is nice. All right, the last piece that I want to show you today is giving a slightly Western vibe. And I've never considered myself a Western type girl, but here we are. This hat reminds me of a cowboy hat, a Western hat, but I like the detail. I like that it's a slight variation from that. I love the texture. I love the open weave of it. It's got different colors here, and then it even has a little bit of bling. So this is a lot of fun. I really like even the details at the crown. I think that's what it is. So I'm excited to try all of these pieces, and I want to thank Suzette Couture and also the Butterfly Villa for so kindly gifting me these pieces. And I hope that you are inspired to think about accessories, maybe add some over the summer. So that's what I have for you today. I hope that you will consider supporting both of these businesses and also think about businesses maybe that are local to you, because supporting small businesses makes a huge difference. Also, if you've watched this far, I'd really appreciate it if you would like this video, if you would also subscribe and become a part of the community here. I want to thank you so much for your time and your support, and I will see you in the next video.